Hello, we're back on Longis Common in Alderney again, and I think the last video I did here at the end of May last year, we'd just finished excavating down there in front of me here, down in Coastguards, where we had a couple of very deep trenches with Iron Age and Roman and possibly some earlier prehistoric material in them. And then previous years we dug in the paddock field down there, and of course over several years down at the nunnery in the distance. This year we've come up the hill here to Les Huguettes, the Iron Age site that was found and dug in the late 1960s and produced a huge amount of pottery, in particular about 60 kilos of pot, which is now, a lot of it now on display in Alderney Museum, reconstructed. And we wanted to look at the context a bit more around this site. So we've laid out two trenches, one that I've just walked across and another one here, which considering we're only at the end of really the first day, there's not a lot in it. There's bedrock at this corner down here in front of us and down at the far end. Mostly what we found in the soil is golf balls. We are on the edge of the golf course here. We've had one decent find really, which is this little stone implement, little bevel-ended pebble, possibly intended to be a stone axe and unfinished, but certainly a worked stone implement, but only sort of one sherd of prehistoric pot. And I was really expecting, given that 60 kilos were found just there, that at least some of it would have rolled down the hill this way a bit. If it was ever here, it's been cleared away. You can see the snaking tube is something to do with golf course irrigation, I should think. There might be features in this. We've got a bit more soil to take out tomorrow, but essentially it's looking fairly empty in here. So what I'm hoping is that possibly our second trench, which is on this higher ground up here, will have a little bit more in the way of archaeological deposits in it. And we've also got a space there, this side of that bush, that we could extend into as well if needs be. But as ever with archaeology on Alderney, and particularly with what we had last year when we didn't find what we were expecting from the geophysics at all, it's proved to be slightly unexpected. So we'll see what happens over the next few days.